devil fruits were the main power system up until the time skip. During post time skip, we are introduced by Doflamingo the ability to awaken your devil fruit. Those who have fully learned to control their devil fruit then obtain the ability to awaken it. With Doflamingo's string fruit, he was able to manipulate all of his surroundings and went from completely losing against a Gear 4th Luffy to then giving him a hard time. However, awakenings are really tiring, so they aren't used in battles unless in desperate situations. Awakenings vary from devil fruit to devil fruit. Another fruit in the same paramecia category as Doflamingo's would be the Ope, which is used by Trafalgar D. Law. His devil fruit alone is arguably the best, literally having a price of 5 billion bellies. This is mainly because the user can turn anyone immortal with a surgery that comes at the loss of the surgeon's life. If that wasn't enough, his awakening allows him to apply his room ability onto any object, which he then calls Kroom. As room enables him to manipulate space itself, he coats his room on his sword, and he now has the ability to bypass any type of durability and injure internally. This could be seen multiple times against Big Mom, where he had her looking like this. Her durability and superhuman strength was hyped up all throughout Whole Cake Island, and Law was doing insane damage to her. His partner Kid has also awakened his devil fruit, the Jiku no Mi, normally granting magnetism that attracts and repels metals. The awakened version can attract and repel anything he touches. While not as powerful as Law's technique, it is extremely useful. Big Mom was getting tagged constantly by his awakening, and endured serious damage as a result of all of the attracted objects. Not to mention that all swordsmen should be useless against Kid's powers, as he could just attract their swords. Unfortunately, he did not have enough time to do that with Shanks, and as a result he got one-tapped. Katakuri's awakening is similar to most paramecias, where he can manipulate his surroundings to his benefit. The Mochi no Mi enables him to become a dough human. Despite how rubbish it sounds, Katakuri was able to utilize this to its maximum potential by creating mochi fists, becoming a donut to escape quickly, sorry Ace, and much more abilities, which is the reason he awakened it. Its best ability is being able to spawn mochi hands in the air, which then gives a barrage of punches. Honestly, the attack power is absolutely horrendous. Katakuri landed countless hits on Luffy and was still unable to take him down. Speaking of Luffy, it's about time we move on to zone awakenings. The Gum fruit normally grants the user the ability to become rubbery. However, the awakening of the Gum fruit enables the user to transform into the sun god Nika. The true name of the fruit being the human fruit, Modo Nika, an ancient warrior with a rubbery body who liberated slaves with a smile on his face and fought with unmatched freedom. The awakening allows the user to turn imagination into reality, meaning the user can do anything possible. The user also has the ability to manipulate anything they touch into rubber, which means that durability is significantly increased as the weapons that connect are rubberized. This awakening is insane, to the extent that the 5 elders called it the most ridiculous power. Kaku and Lucci have zone awakenings as well, and while they don't boast the insane abilities that Luffy have, awakened Lucci was able to clash with Gear 5 Luffy, so take that as you will. However, as opposed to the white clouds that form with Luffy's awakening, Lucci and Kaku contain dark clouds. Many fans theorize that this is a result of the world government somehow forcefully awakening these fruits, causing a dark cloud to be formed. Now, if fodder such as Doflamingo are able to awaken their fruits, why does someone like Kaido not have it? Awakening requires full devil fruit mastery, but Kaido has been using his devil fruit ever since God Valley and fought top tiers such as Shanks, Whitebeard, Roger and even Rocks. Well, Kaido has 2 different forms in his hybrid form. The first one where he looks like this, and the second one where his scales are more purple, his eyebrows are curled and he has red pupils. These features are identical to certain awakenings such as Luffy's. He uses this occasionally as awakenings are very draining, as can be seen when Luffy uses it. Now for Logia awakenings, we have not been introduced to one, but our clues lie within Punk Hazard. Aokiji and Akanu, 2 former admirals, had a 10-day fight on this island. This permanently changed the climate. This change in the climate might be what a Logia awakening does. However, for someone like Kizaru who is a light man, this power might not be useful. On the topic of Kizaru, does he have an awakening? Like most people, I think he does. Similar to Kaido's argument, Kizaru has been an admiral before Kuma was even a warlord, and was a vice admiral before most of the Straw Hats were born. He's had this fruit for a long time, as can be seen with this panel of Kizaru shining a laser to the ceiling with Sentomaru and Vegapunk spectating. Oda has been inconsistent with his fight against Luffy, so hopefully he shows an awakening. People are calling Kizaru a fraud, but is he really one? Check out this video.